Why is the video not showing? Why is the video not showing?
Hello and welcome back. Uh, well,
Parang may ano ko dun sa start.
ganun talaga.
Bonus start.
Anyway, welcome back to GLive Game Night. Today is a Monday, so it will be a GLive Gaming News where we talk about the latest and the greatest in the board gaming, and anything that is interesting to us.
Yeah.
And yeah. If you are a gamer or a fan of games, or if you like us, Willow and Duane, please do share this stream to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers, and um
To
to
your
your
pangga.
friendly neighbor, to your pangga.
There you go.
Yes, we are live in YouTube also. So if you're in YouTube, we're in G Live Game Night. Please do like and subscribe to this channel, this video, and click that notification button so that you'll get notified whenever we have awesome videos like this. And
Yeah.
tonight we're gonna talk about some news uh that happened
Recently.
past yeah. I mean, if it's not news, it's not news anymore.
It's olds.
It's old.
Yeah.
Yes. So how are you, Willow? How was your
We good.
weekend?
Fun weekend actually.
Yeah.
Spending time with the family is always fun. Yeah. How about you, Dwayne?
Well, super fun. We have a regular Sunday board game, which is something that I look forward every week.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Saturday, I spent most of it doing chores and watching The Amazing Race, which is
Oh.
now back. Imagine,
Wow.
it's
Awesome.
the 33rd season of Amazing Race, and they were able to shoot in that window of time when the world was
Oo
getting
nga.
back open and people are vaccinated, so they were able to shoot. So parang ako,
At
I'm
least.
really interested.
Yeah, at least they were isolated.
Yeah. And I'm like, parang in the back of my mind, paano nila ginawa? So that's like, it's still amazing kasi Amazing Race is a show that's probably my favorite reality TV show.
Yeah.
Tapos the production of it on a normal season, it's like crazy insane na if you think about it. Na parang they go to different countries, they set up
Yeah.
the challenges, you have the filming crew, everyone's running around.
Yeah.
Tapos this time they do it during COVID. So parang that's like how? It's just
Galing-galing production
amazing.
team. Yeah,
Yeah.
but welcome to the stream, people. Thank you for dropping by. We're gonna go through some news and then news outside of GL. Tapos biglang meron din tayo news inside GL, which I
Mhm,
think a
mhm.
lot of you, I've seen, I've seen the people were there already. Some of you know already, but if you're in chat, let us know. Say hi, say good evening. Say if you're in YouTube or in Facebook, and we do have a GL question of the stream. Our GL question of
Yes.
the stream is: what board game universe would you like to live in? Very interesting
Ooh,
question.
ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
So let us know in chat. But before we go to chat, let's answer it ourselves na lang din. Which board game universe would you like to live in, Dwayne?
No, definitely not Scythe kasi parang that's like famine and mechs. Something peaceful like parks, pero that's already real world
Real.
eh. Let's do the world of now of near and far.
Oh, fun.
Parang
Adventurous. Tapos,
adventure,
yeah,
you
madaming
discover
maming
lands.
different species of intelligent species na pwede mong pag-usapan. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah.
How about you, Willow? If you are going to live in a board game world,
Hmm.
where
Hmm.
hmm,
Hmm.
will you be in a vineyard?
No naman. Actually, that's not bad. Like your mama and your papa giving you a vineyard. That's not a bad world to live in.
That is not
But
definitely not a bad world.
yeah. But I think I would go with like mga Ankh ganon because I love Egyptian
Ah,
gods. Yeah. Para masaya, masaya. Just everything looks nice. Gold, giant beetles, yung mga ganun. Yeah,
pyramids. We
pyramids.
built it
I love
on a
Egypt.
solid rock.
Yeah.
So
So yeah.
yeah, if you're in the chat, please do share. If you're going to live in a board game universe, a board game world, where would you be? And maybe tell us also how you survive. Parang oh, you chose zombie side. Ah,
Yeah.
mm.
But let's get the chat. Welcome, good evening, Ray, John
Hello,
Denver. Hello, good evening, Sam. Hi.
hi hi,
Danilin, Gino, sabi niya may quick meeting. Ay, may meeting siya, so mag-hi lang daw siya. Clint, sabi niya, anong English ng bagong balita?
new news,
New news. New news. Miss Cat, welcome to the stream.
breaking news.
Breaking. Bagong balita. Yeah. JP, answering the GL question of the stream, Rolling Realms, which is like
Ooh,
a lot of universes. So maganda din yung sagot na yun. Good evening, JP. Welcome to the stream. Mark Ellis also, good evening, GL Fam Bam. Clint naman is saying, parang masaya tumira sa Machikoro. Di kurakot mga mayor. It depends unless red ano yung buildings kayo.
puro red buildings lang yung city mo sa Machikoro.
John Fred, good evening. Welcome
Good
to the stream.
evening.
Mark Ellis is answering, I want to live in the world of wingspan, birds and eggs everywhere in my aviary.
Ay,
That's not
totoo.
too far from,
That's like real world.
yeah, not too far. Maybe in the future, you could be a bird watcher muna and then enthusiast and then gawa ka na ng aviary. Yan. Sam is also answering, sabi niya, viticulture, pero I'd be one of those bougie visitors that spends their vacay getting wine drunk in a vineyard, giving me
Summer
hard
visitor.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah. John Denver naman says, ako scythe but not just a normal walker. Palit ako kay Gunter. Gusto ko lang maging pet si... actually, that's a good way of looking at it. Being the general or the leader of our
When
a
I was
faction inside.
imagining it, I'm just a farmer. Tas
Oo
I'm
nga.
always just terrorized by next. May
Wala talaga.
farm.
France, good evening. Welcome to the stream.
Good
And
evening.
Joram says, tara sa Santorini. Yeah, that's not
Wow.
too far also. It's very reachable world.
Di
But
ba merong resort somewhere in Batangas that
Batangas, yeah, there's one.
look like Santorini. So parang ang ganda, you bring Santorini there, tas may photo.
Yeah.
You know what, Willow?
Actually, we should
Summer
Batangas.
plan.
G- all aboard XP
All aboard
Batangas.
XP, but Santorini.
Clint naman says Blood Rage para totoong Valhalla.
Ah, yes. For glory.
Gershwin says, since Monster Hunter is a board game na, yeah, that's true. Dun sa Monster Hunter, would you be collecting siguro ko, I've never been like a
Ay.
big completionist ng armor in I want gusto ko iba-iba, but wala lang. Completionist.
Gusto ko lang ng pet na paliko.
Gino says, would love to live in the world of Tales of Arabian Nights. Stress nga lang bigla ka mag-transform into donkey.
Well,
Nag-iiba
that's
yung...
part of it.
Also, John Fred says, Marvel Champions. Basta gusto ko may power ako. Ice o time, mga ganun, no? Yan. Actually, if you could be a superhero, diba? Go for it. Sam says, problem lang sa Santorini, laging pabago-bago yung building.
Tapos kailan mo akyatin?
Paglabas mo ng hotel mo in Santorini or your house, tapos biglang, okay, nandun yung grocery ngayon, mababa ngayon yung movie theater.
Or na-trap ka na. Hindi ka na makagalaw kasi masyado na mataas yung buildings.
And David says, Lords of Waterdeep or Champions of Midgard. Ah, very
Ooh,
fantasy.
water deep.
Yeah, Waterdeep. You can. Kailangan lang ng DM. Well, yeah. So let us keep commenting what you
Yeah.
guys, what universe you guys want to live in, what board game universe you want to live in. Let
How
us know
will
in
you
chat.
survive?
Yep.
Kwento-kwento lang while we're gonna give you some board game news and game news related to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, yep. Let's start with some gaming news and news related to that. Dwayne.
Okay. This one I'm really excited. Actually, for uh today is the 24th. 24th. Okay. So, one of my favorite games uh and my favorite show on YouTube uh, now has a show on
Mhm.
Amazon Prime, and that is The Legend of Vox Machina. So, if you're not familiar with The Legend of Vox Machina, they are a group of voice actors, and then they played Dungeons and Dragons. Then they started to have a live show on Geek and Sundry. Then eventually they had their own YouTube channel, and now they have a 12 episode uh, series, animated series after their successful Kickstarter. So tonight we're gonna look at the trailer for The Legends of Vox Machina.
Yan. May sound.
May
Evil
sound.
rises. Our only hope lies in these
Woo!
brave warriors.
No.
Right. Who else have we got?
Critical Role, yes.
I'm sorry, who the hell are you?
We're Vox Machina. We fuck shit up.
Let's go! Come on, work!
You can't be seriously considering them for such a task.
Our reputation is less than stellar. If killing for gold isn't getting us anywhere, maybe we try doing some good this time?
Boring.
If this evil persists, the kingdom will starve to death. I suggest we run right now. For that, we fight.
Yes, so The Legend of Vox Machina.
Question.
There's more.
Is this normal? Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no.
Yes, so The Legend of
There you
Vox Machina uh, will be showing on this Friday. You need an Amazon
Excited.
Prime to watch it. But I'm really excited for this
Me
because
then.
it's like uh, again it's from a live uh, play of Dungeons and Dragons, and they were able to port 300 hours of gameplay into like a 12
Galing
episode
nun.
show. Yes, so I love Dungeons and Dragons, and I love Critical Role, so this one I am really excited about. And uh, there have been, I think, for those backers of the Kickstarter, the episode is already released to them, so there are already reviews about it, and the reviews are it's super fun. It's like adult D&D, very. It's like uh, it's not sanitized for younger audience. So
Yeah.
that's one they want to really keep the spirit of the actual play, the live
Yeah.
shows.
People are commenting, sabi ni Sam, aside from the excellent crit roll peeps, there's also a studded list of VA. Super hype.
Yes.
Yeah.
So on top of the people that played the actual characters, they have a star-studded cast. David Tennant, Uh, I have a list. GOT alumni, Rory Macan, Indirna Varma. Who else is in there? Basta madami.
Basta madami.
Basta
Yeah.
madami na magagaling.
Clint says, sayang sana nandyan yung Tiberius na character. Is that a spoiler already?
I don't think they're doing Tiberius's arc. They're doing the Briarwood arc.
Hmm.
Tapos,
Mark,
basta may
Mark,
drama involved sa, what they call that, with that character.
hmm. Mark naman says, the design reminds me of Avatar, The Legend of Aang or Korra. It's very nicely done. Pati si Ian sabi niya, reminds me of Dragon Prince. I've watched Dragon Prince and Legend of Aang. I'm an animation
The production
fan.
company that made this is Titmouse, and they made Big Mouth and what else?
Small Mouth.
Big Mouth. Yun lang alam ko. Ay,
Eto Clint says may free trial daw sa Amazon Prime. There you go. Basta daw,
yun.
John Fred says, i-ensure na mag-unsubscribe after a month. So you can watch it. Binge watch nyo yung lumabas in a month and then unsubscribe. So you can watch for free. But if you want to support them, you can. Pero ang galing lang no idea na you play D&D. Imagine if gusto ko actually gawin yun dati but hindi ko lang kayang yung production hindi ko lang kaya, but imagine like doing a playthrough of a board game and then making
Yeah.
it into an episode or a short film or a movie, like lahat na nangyari dun sa board game na, let's say viticulture, tapos you're selling the wine, everything, my visitors, like make it a short skit. And I would definitely watch that sa YouTube, like a series of those board games na maglalaro ng Scythe, tas may mechs and tas gumawa kayo ng stories why nangyari yung events na yan. That's fun. And it's kind of like that yung sa D&D version of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and for the longest time kasi we haven't had a good animated version of D&D or like a movie or a series of D&D. Parang it always fails to capture that collaborative storytelling that a role-playing game would offer. And I believe they stayed true to the collaborative storytelling aspect of this kasi each character, you have the actual voice actor that played that character giving input on what would this character do on this situation.
I'm excited for it.
Really excited. Yeah, I'm looking at the Wikipedia page. So other notable voice actors: Stephanie Beatriz, Rosa in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Kelly Hu. Kelly Hu is Death Sight in Mirabel in Encanto.
Mirabel, yeah. Si Rosa, yeah.
Dominic Monaghan from Lord of the Rings. Also here again, David Tennant, a doctor. He plays a general. Gina Torres, also a famous A-list actor. Also, madaming they got a good cast.
Yeah. For sure, they can also expand to like more people, lalo na if they have many seasons na. Very exciting for that.
Amazon already greenlit the second season for this. So parang it really opened the doors for other RPG based, you turn it into a series or a movie, or a board game, you turn it into a series or a movie. So parang really exciting time for nerds or for geeks or any gaming enthusiast.
Yeah. Like John Denver says, mukhang maganda mag-subscribe sa Amazon Prime ngayon year. Kasi may Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power sa September. And then plus this one. Yeah. Really, actually, ngayon nga lumalabas yung mga for like us geeks na before we are yung tingin ng mga ano to make a movie out of. Ngayon tayo nag-ano, like all of these like MCU, these series, these niche series ng mga heroes, sobrang exciting to do. And
Yeah.
it's nice na they're doing it for like D&D na. I mean, naging popular din yung D&D like for Stranger Things and all. But like I'm pretty sure there's like space na maging reverse naman na yung board game yung magbibigay ng IP for a series or a movie. It's not
Yeah.
far. It's not far. Yeah.
Tapos
So,
parang I'm really happy that this is very parang I guess my experience with D&T parang are from fiction lang or from American TV series na para only nerds play this tas parang
yeah.
nabubuli. Tas ngayon parang everyone's welcome to enjoy these things. So parang
Yeah.
everyone's welcome, everyone's included and everyone can have a fun time creating magical stories.
Yeah.
Yes. Speaking
Uh,
of creating magical stories, we jump off to our next piece of news, which is about uh, the upcoming Pokemon Legends Arceus. So this will be the next main series game of Pokemon after last year's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So let's take a look at the trailer video and see what new adventure waits in the Pokemon world.
Get ready to experience Pokemon like never before. A world of adventure awaits in the land of Hisui. A place with sprawling landscapes where Pokemon roam free, unbound by human connection. This is where fierce battles can happen at any time,
fun.
and
So we
your
unveil it.
materials and crafting will be pivotal to success. Uncover the mystery of Pokemon by building the Hisui region's very first Pokédex. Get ready. Your very own legend is about to begin. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, rated E for everyone, only on Nintendo Switch.
There you go.
Yes. So this is Pokemon Legends Arceus. It is set in the region called Hisui, which is the ancient version of what is the Sinnoh region. Or if you played Gen 4, that's the region where it is based. And as you have seen in the trailer, it looks like open world, very Breath of the Wild.
Action. Yeah.
Tapos, ancient times. So, it's really exciting na parang they instead of just jumping to another region, they went back in
Went
time.
back. Yeah. That's
And
interesting.
this will be released also on Friday. So, a lot of things will happen on
Woo!
Friday. Yes.
Yan yung GLive game night natin sa Friday. Joke lang.
Maglalaro lang tayo ng ng Pokemon Legends Arceus.
John Denver said definitely Cyndaquil yung starter ko dyan. Whee! Exciting. I haven't to be honest, I haven't played Pokemon in a while. Lagi na lang binabalikan lang yung older ones. I don't
I
know.
mean, classic naman talaga yung first
Yeah.
gen na Pokemon. Like,
But
I remembered before I memorized the Poke Rap.
mhm.
Article na Jinx, Nidorin na Beedrill, Hunter, Squirtle, Shansi, Pokemon. Basta, memorize ko siya dati. Super, ganun siya. It's crazy insane. Tas ngayon, 8 generations na siya.
Yeah.
It still has that feeling of parang yung catch 'em all and the feeling of wonder na parang you have a friend, you have a companion with you.
Mhm.
Tas you
Yeah.
you travel the world, travel across the land, searching
Tapos
far and wide.
tapos dapat yung first Pokemon mo yung strongest mo kasi may connection kayo. Not like any other Pokemon. Ganun. I don't know. Ganun
Yeah.
yung una eh. Jojo says, release at Friday, already pre-ordered. And also, Mark
Yes.
Ellis said, made a pre-order today for Pokemon. Excited for it. There you go.
Exciting.
Very fun.
Yun. So, by Friday, I guess maglalaro kayo. By next Monday,
Let's talk about
kwentuhan
it.
tayo. How
Wow,
is it?
kwentuhan tayo,
'Di
yeah.
ba? Sinong favorite yung new regional Pokemon? Uh, yes, so that's Pokemon Legends Arceus that will be released on Friday, January 28th. And now for the last piece of gaming news, I turn you over to my co-host.
Well, you turned it over to me. Apparently, it's my turn. But yeah, I know you guys know this already, but we're gonna go through it. Marvel Zombies. uh, madami nang nag-back, and they just recently announced, I think 2 days ago, yung Fantastic Four. So let's quickly watch the trailer and let's talk about that after I mute my music. There you go.
Zombie Doctor Doom.
Ooh!
Marvel Zombies Fantastic Four Under Siege.
Yeah. And you saw that the dimensions and everything. Grabe yung sobrang hands down naman, sobrang galing ng uh, trailers and pag-release nila ng ano ngayon. But yeah, I hope you guys if you're not following Marvel Zombies, it's a zombicide game. They already have yung pinaka base and then X-Men Resistance. We'll quickly check it na lang din yung Kickstarter page so you guys
Yeah,
can
we have
see
to
yung
see yung mga
uh,
miniatures.
yeah, kasi they're still doing the stretch goals like ito. So meron ng zombie heroes, Luke Cage, Beast, Winter Soldier, Kingpin, Daredevil. Tapos may superheroes na rin na Luke Cage, the hero version, Beast, Winter Soldier, Moon Knight, Daredevil, Doctor Doom. Is that Namor? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Namor. Siya
Namor.
yung
Okay.
Marvel version ni Aquaman.
Okay. Okay. But they're also doing daily rewards. So aside from stretch goals, ang dami pang may Iron Man. These are hero versions if it's like bluish yung tint. And then pag green medyo these are zombie versions. So Iron Man, Wasp, Miss Marvel, Sabretooth, Rogue, Wolverine, Hulk. The yellow ones are what do they call them? Bystanders. uh I think is what they call them. So nandiyan na rin Jimmy Woo, Storm, Deadpool, Vanessa, Fisk, Cyclops, Psylocke, Thor, Juggernaut, Scarlet Witch, and more. And then they announced yung add-on ng Fantastic Four. I think 2 days ago. Sobrang it's a whole bunch of miniatures already in the base game alone. Adds more dun sa iba. So very exciting yung campaign nila. Almost 5 million na. I think this is gonna be like the biggest board game Kickstarter in a while. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, Simon Marvel Zombies in Kickstarter. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been following the artist for Marvel Zombies, the Zombies game. His name is Marco Cecchetto. He's an
Mhm.
Italian comic book artist. Tapos parang he designed the art. Tapos the way that Simon was able to bring his art to the miniature form, ang ganda, like the base, there are things happening there, so hindi lang siya flat na disc. So it's tas parang they're in action poses, very
Yeah.
very exciting. Tas parang I'm just thinking about it, if you paint them, tas you bring the heroes and the zombies alive.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's gaming news for tonight. Is the stream laggy? I'm not sure. I'm sorry if it is. Sana the connection fixes itself. But Yeah, we're gonna get into the news naman inside ng GL. But if you guys have questions or if you have suggestions, uh, or if you have answers already for our question of the stream, which is which board game universe would you like to live in? Let us know in the chat below. Yan. Okay. Next is to the meat of the show, the half meat,
Half meat.
rare, well done show. Yep, we're if you guys, I know you guys saw the title na, but if you guys have been checking gaminglive.com, may mga nagbago na onte sa gaminglive.com. And I think a couple of you have seen it already. We're gonna go through it. So yeah, if you guys go to now showing, pupunta yan sa New Year supply drop. If you go to the next attraction, we click it, the internet will click it.
Lagi ba? May problem ba sa
No,
internet?
I don't know.
Oh no, meron yan.
Here you go.
But
Pre-orders
there
are
you go.
up for a couple of games that we announced for the first quarter of 2022. You guys can pre-order now. We do have a couple of things lang when you pre-order. You can pay it full payment or you can do a partial payment for your game. This partial payment is non-refundable. Ida-deduct na lang natin yung price na yon when you guys pay for the full payment, but at least you get to secure a copy of your favorite game. ETA na mga games that we put up today is March. Yeah. Is March. Yeah. So yeah, for those excited, I know madami kayong inaabangan ng games. Sleeping Gods is already here. I mean, madami nang dumating dito before, but a lot of you guys want it. So we're getting more. We'll pre-order it so you guys can secure your copy, but you can order now. And then a couple of Lord of the Rings expansions and your revised core set already for the card game is ready for pre-order.
Yes.
Yeah. So another LCG that you can get into. Unfortunately, ito lang yung pictures na meron sa BGG na Mayas. But, maganda yung, yan. And then, Clint, expansion for Lord of the Rings Journeys of the
Name
Middle
drop.
Earth. Here you go. It's already up. I think this one's a big expansion. Madaming characters and scenarios for this one and miniatures na kasama. So,
Ooh.
ako excited din ako sa mga to.
Is that an elephant?
It is
Ano
an
tawag
elephant.
Oh no, hindi ako Tolkien fan. May name ba yung big elephant?
Its name is Robert the Elephant. I don't know. I'm sorry. But also pre-order
Oliphant
Oliphant.
or
Stella,
Mumakil.
Stella Dixit Universe. You guys watched us play. I think this is the last stream that we did for December, up for pre-order already. I think one of the best modes, versions, iterations of that, trying to connect brains together na game. Stella Dixit Universe. Definitely you should check that out. When you go down, meron pa Arc Nova.
Yes, Ark Nova. This is like a big Euro game. One of the if not the best game for 2021 of Jamie Stagmeyer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're building a zoo here.
Yeah. I heard Arc Nova has a good mixture of a lot of games.
Mhm.
So if you're fond of like games like Terraforming Mars, I think you should check this one out.
Next one is
Tapestry, go ahead.
that next one is Tapestry Arts and Architecture is the newest expansion for the Stonemaier game. Tapestry. This one introduces a new track, which is the Arts and Architecture track, which has new buildings, new cards. It's a bigger expansion compared to the plots and ploys. So if you're a big fan of Tapestry, you can now pre-order Tapestry Arts and Architecture. Moving on to our Arkham Horror fans, it's our LCG. Uh, we have the Arkham Horror, the card game, Return to the Circle Undone. This is the campaign. Also, we have the latest one, which is Edge of the Earth campaign
Campaign expand.
expansion.
Ito yung inaano ng madami actually.
Yes.
So,
And this one is already in the new box set. Kasi before the uh campaign expansions, you have Mythos packs. I believe there's 6 in each set. Tapos you try to collect them. Now
mhm,
you have the whole gang together
cycle. Yeah.
in one neat box.
Yeah. A couple more pre-orders available actually. This was before pa. Canvas Reflections, Last Message, and Marvel United, X-Men All In. You guys can always pre-order those. Last Message, it's on its way. Very excited for that one. Canvas and Canvas Reflections. I know you guys are excited for this also. We'll let you know when the deluxe Canvas is coming already. More sa
Open
baba.
for pre-orders. Yeah.
Yeah. Marvel Crisis Protocol,
We
the
have
miniatures
Islands
game.
of Sinauna.
Yeah.
Islands of Sinauna, which is a 5th edition D&D hardcover book set in the islands of the Philippines.
Yeah. Yeah, RPG, and then MCP, Marvel Crisis Protocol, and a bunch of expansions. I think this is the Avengers set that we got. So Hulk, Spider-Man, and Ghost Spider, Doctor Strange and Wong, Hawkeye and Black Widow, yung Agent of Shield, tapos si Captain America and War Machine. So if you're trying to look for a miniatures game and you're a Marvel fan, actually these are really good. A really clean miniatures game. We featured this in All Aboard XP with our friends, sila Mikey. If you
Yes.
guys want to try this, hopefully we get a new schedule for XP. So you guys can check these out. Sobrang ganda ng miniatures ng Marvel Crisis Protocol, to be fair. Lalo na once it's painted. Yeah.
All of the games above, except for the last one, were slated to arrive March.
March.
I believe Clint was asking when yung ETA, that's March. The last game is Frosthaven. You can still pre-order. However, we don't know when it will arrive. Because
Yeah.
yeah,
It's supposed to be this year.
it's supposed to be
Their
this
last
year.
update, it's this year. Kasi ganun din yung ano natin dati sa kanila. Mark Ellis says Tapestry A&A is a great expansion. Amazed how even with the 5th advancement track, it is possible to reach the end of at least one advancement track. Oh, that's true. I haven't thought of that one. Since parang you're gonna add another track, you're gonna lessen supposedly sa ibang track. Maybe it does something different that advances other people on tracks. But yeah, so you can pre-order these now in gaminglive.com to secure copies. These are limited copies. Pag naubos na yung ano nito, we'll see if we're gonna get them more in the future. So if you really want a game like Ark Nova, Sleeping Gods, Lord of the Rings, the card game, Dixit Universe Stella, and these a bunch of MCP pre-orders, please do check it out in gaminglive.com. But that's not even everything that we're gonna show you today. There's something else. Yeah. We if you guys see my now showing my next attraction, and there are coming soon games. If you click that coming soon banner, there are updated signups for different games. More games incoming soon. Of course, we just need your email, your name, and your contact number so you get notified. We can notify you once they're up for pre-order, or pag bigla na surprise tayo na nandito na sila, pwede rin. But you can you can sign up now for these games in gaminglive.com. We'll start Merchants of the Dark Road.
Yes, this one
Uh,
we talked about it in Play or Pass, which is the
mhm,
hottest game in Gen Con this year.
yeah.
No,
Um,
not this year, last year.
last year, 2020. Yeah. Merchants of the Dark Road. You can sign up for it now. Para pag dumating, will let you know. I think we're getting uh, a whole bunch of Merchants of the Dark Road stuff. So, kung gusto niyo 'yan, pwede niyo rin ilagay sa comments nyo in the signups or GL game requests. If you want the whole thing, if you want deluxe, if you want all the things you in the Merchants of the Dark Road, let us know. But next game that you can sign up for is Honey Buzz. I think they just fulfilled recently. I think this month or last month. Dumating yung mga deluxe copies ng mga tao. I'm not entirely sure. But Honey Buzz, pwede nyo na rin i uh, i-sign upan. Sign upan.
Yep, sign up. I believe we're gonna get the deluxe and the retail version of Honey Buzz. Pero right now it's just a sign up. Once it's up for pre-order, we will move it to the pre-order page, and you can also pre-order that
Yeah.
eventually.
Mr. Star is excited for Merchants of the Dark Road. As I am I. It
I am as
looks
well.
very, very... Ang ganda ng components lang kasi. And then the mechanics, the rondel na worker placement na ano, very excited for that.
May adventuring side, and then you have the merchant side, and I'm like, adventuring merchants. Yes.
JP naman says the earliest I can buy Tapestry NA is May 2022. Should I decide it is one I will buy for that month? We should decide it now. But yeah,
Up to
take
you.
your time.
That's why we are announcing the pre-order, so that it's just a 500 pesos, and
Yeah.
you can secure your copy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you can decide later on if you want
for
to.
pre-orders, you can pay it full already, or if you're like scheduling like what JP is doing, you can pay the pre-order partial payment lang muna, and then once the game arrives, then you'll do the full payment.
Yeah.
Just remember that it's no cancellation or non-refundable siya. Yeah.
There is also an installment process that Gaming Live offers, which is through Tendo Pay. I haven't tried personally, pero that's also available. So if you're thinking about budget, na parang okay, madaming lalaking games na dumating ng January, pero we can stagger those para it doesn't feel
Not a big burden.
overwhelming. Yeah.
Mark Ellis says Honey Buzz is cool. I have not played it, but it looks cool, and people are saying that it's a really, really good game. Next up for signups, it's the second edition of Atlantis Rising.
Yes. This is a cooperative game where you try to save the city of Atlantis. Well, you cannot save the city because it's sinking. Pero that's the whole game. And it's very nice that they had the second printing, the second edition for this. Kasi I believe the original one was printed a long time ago.
Yeah. Nathan says excited for Canvas. I'm sure my artist daughter would love it. Oh yeah, she would definitely. I've heard like people would gift it to like artists talaga, and yung mga non-board gamer artists na-enjoy nila yung game kasi just because of the beautiful art.
Yeah, and recently ko lang na-realize that Canvas and Canvas Reflection, if you put them together, it forms one
big painting.
One big. Tas walang text, walang anything.
Yeah.
It just looks like an amazing painting, so you can put it in your living room. Tas parang it's a painting.
Yeah. Mark Ellis also said, January pa lang bugbog na wallet ko. Scythe plus Pokemon plus a rhythm game. I cannot. You need to control. January pa lang. Well, we'll show you more stuff so you can practice self-control or not. Depende sa'yo. Next game, Final Girl, the Series 1. Whole Series 1. You can sign up for this.
I
Uh,
believe a lot of people are looking for Final Girl,
yeah,
especially that we have been talking about this. Big champion for Final Girl is Sam. Sam, if you're in the chat, please do shout out. How's your experience with Final Girl? But yeah, we are looking to get Final Girl, and this
yeah.
one is the whole set.
The
The
whole
whole
set. Yeah.
set.
Next one is distilled. I think these ones we went through last time, but I'm gonna quickly go through them already. Ulit. Distilled, Epic 7 Arise, Carcassonne the 20th Anniversary Edition, Catan 25th Anniversary Edition, Furnace, Familiar Tales, Imperium Classics, Stardew Valley, Ultimate Edition of Mage Knight, Bitoku, Root the Marauder Expansion, Robinson Crusoe Collector's Edition, Flamecraft Hegemony, and Marvel Dice Throne. I think we might be able to get the whole thing, and also Dune House of Secrets with exclusive promo packs. So if you guys wanna sign up, you wanna get notified once pre-orders open or if ever they arrive or any news na umano sila dito, you guys can check it out in the coming soon banner right here. Just click that. If you want to pre-order anything that we mentioned a while ago, you guys can go to next attraction. And if you want to check out the games that dropped recently, you guys can go to now
Now
showing.
showing.
And
Yeah.
that's a lot of things.
Yes, that's a lot. Pero that's why we try to update you guys so that you get first dibs, you get informed of the recent drops, and that's also the reason why we formed the roadmap for 2022 so that you can prepare yourself, you can budget, so that and then you can see what are the games that are upcoming and parang yes, parating na siya coming March or coming Q2. You're already
Yeah.
informed and you have everything that you need in one
Yeah.
very cute website.
Cute. The
Yeah,
cute
we
because
have been
yeah.
Will and I have been fixing the website na parang okay, ito na yung mga categories so that people can just go here, now showing, next attraction, coming
Yeah.
soon.
70 Sam, yes, Final Girl is cool. Really captures the slasher film vibes. It tells a great emergent story. Very luck based though, so not for those people who don't want random. I like random. Dice Clan represent
Dice Clan.
or Dice. Dapat card clan pala tas Dice.
Dice Domain. Dice Dice Dynasty.
Dice Dynasty. Windy is asking Final Girl whole set, full KS with minis and KS extras. What I can say is whole set
With
uh,
minis,
with minis for sure.
not
Expansions for sure.
not KS.
I'm not sure if it's KS, but we'll let you know. You can chat the page kung may
Tingnan
we'll we'll
natin.
we'll ask we'll ask now. Uh, but I'm excited kasi the things we announced today uh actually hindi pa tapos. So just follow us on Facebook, on IG, and keep checking gaminglive.com for more updates. Maybe this week
Yes.
for more stuff and announcements. Kasi I heard from a little wingspan bird that came from the vineyard in viticulture that there's more coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
Willow, you're such a tease. Pero yes, pero yeah, please do follow us in Facebook and Instagram. We announce a lot of things there. You can also check the website every now and then kasi there are people na parang sharing is caring. Tas parang whoa, ano, we haven't even released this, so you already know what's happening. And ano pa? And one more thing, if you noticed, a lot of these games were games na we discussed during play or pass. So parang it's really nice that us as a community we talk about the games as parang the product purchasing team tara really worked hard to get those games na parang oh, we're excited about Final Girl, we're excited about Merchants of the Dark Road, we're gonna get them here because we're here
You
for
guys
you.
saw that. Yeah. Speaking of player pass, on Wednesday we're gonna have our first player pass of the year.
Oo nga!
Yeah.
Yes!
So if
It's
you
first
guys
player pass of the year!
So if you guys are looking for games that you're checking out now, na nakikita nyo announcement pa lang or Kickstarters pa
Or
lang
Kickstarter pa
or
lang.
anything lang na na may onting information naman, we'll put up a poll tonight
Pwedeng
on
wala.
GLive.
Pwedeng wala ata.
We'll put a poll on GLive Game Night community later tonight. Please do input some games there because it's been a really fun way of discovering games with you guys. And hopefully, if you guys really like them or want them, we will try to get them into the gaming library.
The
Yeah,
library.
into the library. John Denver says, yung Marvel Dice Throne, bakit may 4 character box? Pangit tignan, di nakapantay ng Dice Throne Season 1 and Season 2. Actually, I don't know why they
Kasi
did that, to be
dalawa-dalawa
honest.
lang.
Yeah. It was really nice pa naman dati na
Ay.
parang you just get like a box. I don't
Tas
know.
ha,
I don't
ha,
know what.
ha, ha.
Tas may isang malaki. uh,
Pero yeah, it's really exciting.
yan ba yung codename sale?
Oh, ano to?
May
Anong
codename ka na
codename
hindi
sale?
ko nagigets. May secret si JP.
Sale?
Aryan is asking also from YouTube, welcome to the stream. Kailan po mag-add ng King Domino Origins sa Lazada? It should be up this week. If it's not up yet.
Yes.
If it's not up yet.
I think
Should be.
I think it will be up this week. Nauna lang online
It's always
released last week. So this week usually that's the case. Nauna yung online ever so slightly. Tas there are also cases na online exclusives yung games hindi na umaabot sa Lazada, Shopee.
Or sa stores.
So or sa stores. Pero just let us know what are the games they're looking for so that we can the product purchasing team can move to where you want to get your games.
Yeah. Speaking of King Domino Origins, it's sobrang masaya.
Ay, yeah. Naglaro ulit kami ng King Domino Origins nung Sunday. Yeah, sa kahapon. Tapos parang sila, King Domino, and we don't, pambata.
Yeah,
Tapos parang
yeah.
sabi ko, guys, i-save nyo
Just
muna yung
try it.
judgment. Let's just try. Tapos parang later on, parang, pwede to? Pwede to? Volcanoes? Tapos yung Hunter, yung ano? Tapos parang, the first game that we played, we played with 4 players. Sobrang iba na rin yung feel niya compared to a 2-player. Kasi parang, you cannot get the tiles that you always want. So parang, pwede na to? Yeah. Tapos parang, pwede to. Tapos what if the volcano erupts?
Yeah.
Pero yeah.
Very, very fun. So if you guys are like parang na-turn off kayo kasi King Domino ulit yung name niya, I suggest you guys give it a shot. It's I think it's worth the sobrang sulit niya actually.
Sobrang sulit kasi in one game you get 3 modes. It all built upon the King Domino system where you get the dominoes, you form the tile. Pero I think it's the volcano that changes everything.
Yeah. Which
Kasi
is part of
parang-
all the modes.
Mm.
Tapos may dagdag na isa or dalawang mechanics that changes why you want the volcano in that area or why you don't want the fire in that area. So yeah, I think you should give it a try. David is asking, will you be getting Seven Wonders Architect? I think so.
Eventually, yes.
Yeah. I think so.
We had an eye on it kasi for the longest time we have been seeing it sa Board Game Arena and our good friend Morgan has been playing it a lot. Tapos parang kami, feeling ko this will be exciting game na physical.
Yeah. But David, if you guys don't see it in the pre-orders, if you don't see it in the coming soon, please do click dun sa baba here, the GL game request. You guys can put any game here that you would want. Just type it here, put everything there. We'll check it out. We check it out every Monday para alam nyo lang. And we discuss
For some of us, we check it out every day.
every day. Yeah, but ang daming games done. We'll see if we can get them for you, lalo na for those who yung sobrang excited kayo for the certain games. Yeah. John Denver said, yeah, nalaro na namin kahapon. Super upgrade from normal King Domino. Solid. Oh, there you go. I hope you enjoyed your game. Try the tribe mode. It's super fun. Whew, yeah. A lot of games. There's more this week. So
Yeah.
check lang kayo dun sa 3 banners natin sa now showing, coming soon, and sa next attraction. Baka biglang may update ng game that you really want. But I think that's it for tonight.
Yes.
We'll see you guys on Wednesday on our first January
Player
Player Pass.
pass.
If may game kayo na gusto talaga makuha this year, or if you're unsure, or if you just want us to check that game out na hindi nyo na rin examine or hindi nyo nakikita on the website, put it on the poll in GLive Game Night community on Facebook. Later tonight, we'll be posting that. We'll check those games on Wednesday, and then GLive Game Night on Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Yeah, peace. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.